My name is Amy and I'm studying primary teaching at the University of Newcastle. I'm here today to do my presentation for SCIT2100, which is my Science and Professional Communications course. So today what we're going to do is make a lava lamp. I have my equipment laid out on the table ready to go. Safety goggles because safety first kiddies, and just gloves so you don't get your hands dyed with colour. What we need: a bottle. You can use any bottle for this. I've just got one that I had readily available at home. And you start with 3/4 of a cup of water. So we'll pour that in first. So you can see it doesn't take up much of the container at all. It just takes up just a little bit at the bottom there. And then what we need to do, get your vegetable oil. I haven't actually measured this out, but it depends on the container that you're actually using. So what you want to do is fill up most of the container with the vegetable oil. Just pour it in slowly so it doesn't try to mix. And there we go, so that's a good amount. You can definitely tell the difference between the water and the oil there. And you can already see the oil and water will not mix at all. The properties are completely different. Next, what we want to do is get your food colouring. So I've chosen blue, favourite colour is blue. If you want to make it a bit more fancy, put some glitter in there, it looks really good. I've done it with my Year 5 class. Just put a couple of drops in there, not too many, just a few so you can see a bit of colour. And then, here comes the exciting bit. For this, it's recommended that you use Alka-Seltzer tablets. So, I didn't have access to those. I'm using denture cleaner tablets. It creates the same effect. So you just drop one of those in there. If you are using Alka-Seltzer tablets, start with half and then you can go to a full one as well. I'm putting 2 of these in there just because they're not as strong, and what you'll start to notice very shortly is you'll see the little colours of bubbles come up. So what's happening is the food dye is colouring the water into your nice blue colour or whatever colour you'd like to choose for this, and you can already tell all these little bubbles. So what this is going to do is create a homemade lava lamp. So because the water and the oil don't mix, the little tablets in there, so again using denture cleaner tablets, they're dissolving and creating the bubbles, pushing the water to the surface. And because the oil and water don't mix, it's just going to give you this very psychedelic effect, if you want to put it that way. So it can take a minute or two to take full effect, but you can already tell at the back here, and then it'll start to come around to the front, that you've got a little lava lamp. And that's pretty much it for my presentation. We might leave it going for another 10 or so seconds just so you can see the full effect. But thank you for listening, and this has been my presentation for SCIT2100.